Good morning, students. I am Dr. Shrabani Mukherjee, lecturer in Botany, Marwadi College, Ranchi. Today's chapter is chapter 10, Cell Cycle and Cell Division, and this is lecture 16. So, students, in this chapter, we have already studied about the cell cycle, in which cell cycle has been divided in two phases, that is S phase, that is M phase. Okay. I phase and M phase. I phase is known as interphase and M phase is known as mitotic phase. Now the I phase we have already covered, that was the undivided phase. The dividing phase is the M phase or mitotic phase. M phase follows the interphase and it represents the division phase. Okay, students, so what is M phase? M phase is the division phase and it always occurs after the I phase. M phase has two stages. Number one is karyokinesis and number two is cytokinesis. Now, what is karyokinesis and what is cytokinesis? Division of nucleus is called karyokinesis and division of cytoplasm is called cytokinesis. You know, student, that a cell has two parts. One is cytoplasm, another is nucleus. So, when division takes place in nucleus, it is called karyokinesis, and when division takes place in the cytoplasm, it is called cytokinesis. So, these two phases assemble in the M phase. M phase is dividing phase and it follows the cell cycle. After the M phase, cell undergoes cell cycle, that is G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. Okay. If M phase not follows the cell cycle, then it undergoes G0 phase, in which there is no synthesis of different things. It is a phase in which the cell undergoes development to enlarge its size and differentiation of some organelles. Hence, M phase has two fate. One is, it is after M phase, cell may go in the cell cycle, or after M phase, cell may not go to cell cycle, it is under G0 phase. Okay, student? Now, the cell division or M phase is of three types. Or you can say that how many types of cell division you know. If you have question, then the answer is the cell division is of three types: amitosis, mitosis and meiosis. Division of nucleus occur before the division of cytoplasm. That means in amitosis or mitosis or whatever meiosis, it is true that division of nucleus always occur before the division of cytoplasm. That means that karyokinesis is happen or karyokinesis takes place before the cytokinesis. Okay, students? Now we will study about the first type of cell division, that is amitosis. Amitosis, it is a simple method of cell division. Okay, student, or it is called direct cell division. It occurs without spindle formation. No appearance of chromosomes. Nuclear envelope remains intact. The nucleus elongates. It is the process, student. The point 5 deals with the process of amitosis. Okay, students, the nucleus elongates and develop a constriction around its middle, which gets deepen, divides the nucleus into two daughter nuclei. Okay, so the process is the division of nucleus first, that is karyokinesis. A centripetal constriction takes place in the cytoplasm to form two daughter cells. Then the point 6 deals that how cytokinesis takes place. Okay. Now the point 7, it takes place within the nuclear membrane. It is called intranuclear mitosis or pre-mitosis. So nuclear membrane is always intact in this type of cell division. That's why it is called intranuclear mitosis or pre-mitosis. It was first described by Remack 1941 in the red blood cells of chick embryo. Today, we have the examples of amitosis in mammalian cartilage cells, dividing meganucleus in paramecium or division of meganucleus in paramecium, embryonic membranes of some vertebrates. Now students, here you can see what is the process of amitosis. You can see here is a cell having a nucleus, a cell membrane, a cytoplasm and a nuclear membrane. When this cell undergoes amitosis, a constriction takes place in the nucleus. But students, you can see that constriction takes place in the nucleus, which divide the nucleus into two other uh, parts. One is large and another is small. That's why when two daughter cells, after this the constriction also takes place in the cytoplasm. So here it is karyokinesis and here it is cytokinesis. Okay students. Now after karyokinesis and cytokinesis, two daughter cells are formed. These are new cells which form from their parent cells. Okay. Now you can see these daughter cells and these daughter cells, one have more large nucleus and one have small nucleus. So in this type of division, two daughter cells are formed with unequal daughter nuclei. Okay students, so you have to learn that in this type of amitosis, a type of cell division or amitosis, the nuclear division followed by the formation of two unequal daughter nuclei. Okay, in mitosis and meiosis you will see that that is not happened, that nuclei always divide in same type of with same type of content or it is always have a equal division of a nucleus, but in amitosis you can see that the nucleus divide unequally into two daughter nuclei. Okay, students. So in amitosis, always uh, given in your exam as a short notes, or it may come as uh, number 5, or 5 number of 5 marks of questions. Okay, students. So in amitosis, if you have the question of 5 marks, then you have to draw a diagram, and point wise you can explain this amitosis process. Okay, but if you will have a question of 3 marks about amitosis, you can only deal the process of amitosis in 2 points and example only. Okay, students. Thank you, students.